Well, well, well. Four in a row. 4 games in a row. The last time Man U won 4 games in a row was under Eric Ten Hag, 2024. We're in 2026, February 7th. Big Manchester United haven't won 4 games in a row since 2024. And you guys were saying Kip Ruben. Carrick came in the game, won his first 4 games. And his first 4 games weren't easy games. Man City, Arsenal, Fulham, Tottenham. We hadn't beat Arsenal in their ground since I think 2022 or something. Some crazy stat like that, or even more, like a long time. Years. Tottenham has beaten us the last 3.5 years. We haven't won. Let me rephrase. We haven't won Tottenham in 3.5 years. And Carrick came in the job, won his first 4 games, something Ruben didn't manage to do. It went as far as 3. And the games he played compared to the games Carrick played, different. We played Man City, Arsenal, the best team in the league, with the fact that we haven't won there in years. We played Fulham, who we tied. They beat us. We beat them. It's always like a scrappy game. We won. Now we played Tottenham. We haven't beat them too in some years, and we won. And we didn't only win, we played well. We had a red card, which gave us the great advantage, coupled with the fact that we're playing well. Because we've had red cards with Everton, with Ruben, and we lost. We lost to 10. Can you guys imagine that? So nobody should come and say, oh, because of the red card. Because we've had red card with Ruben, and we lost. We played well. That's the difference. We played the way we're bopping the ball and all. We played well. 4 games in a row. Anyways, the first half, unchanged team. Which again, if something is not broken, don't fix it, right? First half was, we were playing well in the beginning of the game, but at a point it shifted a bit. Tottenham started growing into the game here and there, but ultimately they weren't doing anything. Not like they were growing up and they were peppering the goalie or whatever. They weren't really doing anything. They just had the ball more and pinned us back a bit. Then the red card happened, because nothing really happened till the red card. Lemons cleared a ball that was a mistake, and it almost cost us a goal, but we didn't consider a goal. We've been very defensive. We've been very better defensively. Ruben plays 5 at the back and concedes 2 or 3. Carrick goes back to 4, and we hardly concede. Well, we consider we're Arsenal. Arsenal is the best team in Fulham. We always do, but Man City, clean sheet here, clean sheet. So you see, but we escaped that mistake that it did. Then, I took some notes. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that happened. Umbemo's chance, like the one he had against, was he Man City that let the ball run, or was it Arsenal? He let the ball run and shot it. But this one, it was like a tied up space, of course, but it didn't it hit the target. Then they got a red card in the 29th minute, and from there the game just, of course, we just the way we've been playing in the last 3 games and the way we played in this game till that point. After the red card, you just knew that, okay, the game is done. It's just a matter of how many can we score. I wanted us to score more, because I was screaming at TV, we have to score more, because again, PTSD of the past. I have to remember this is Carrick and not Ruben, but the PTSD of the past. We had to score more. We had to score more. But the way we were playing after the red card, it was a controlled game. It wasn't really anything but I just wanted that second goal. But like I said, after the red card, everything just, there was not really much to say on the game after the red card, because to be fair, they sat back most of the time. They tried some attacks here or there, but after we get the ball or the goalie gets the ball, they go back again and sit deep. Yeah, Casemiro, man, Casemiro. I wish he was staying one more year. They should force him, just stay. If we can use him like Evans when he came back and it was on the bench and we just used him in some important games and it was important for us because I remember whenever he played well. We can use Casemiro for that if he would stay because I don't understand. He says he's going and the guy just turns into a beast. He used to be a beast, but he just every game now like he just I don't know, but I really hope he can stay one more year. I doubt it, but hey, a man can hope. Then Ahmed, a lot of you may not agree with me, but I think Ahmed didn't really have his best. He was okay, but he lost the ball a lot. He gave the ball away a lot, and I remember saying it when I was watching the game that every time he got the ball, like he got past his man a couple of times, but when he passes, like he gives it away. I know, but again, the old team was playing okay, so it didn't really show. So the subs were good. Cunha came off. Maynard came off almost at the end of the game for Fletcher's kid. Ahmed just didn't really have a good game for me. And Sheshko, the last kick of the game. If he had, I don't know, maybe he didn't think he had time, but he had time. If he knew he had time, he would have just brought the ball down and placed it. He does that sometimes. That's why sometimes it's frustrating too with him, or hard to make a point for him to like play. But the way Carrick is using him is perfect. He's young, but that last kick of the game, that would have been perfect. Icing on the cake. Bring it down and plays the goalie like he rushed. Maybe he thought he didn't have all the time, but he had all the time in the world. But we won 4 games in a row. Now we're off to the next game is West Ham. West Ham are really picking form now, and it's going to be a difficult game. And I'm like, every time we played since like Harry came, I always get scared before the game. And when the game start going, then I get calm, then we win. But this one again, Somerville is playing good. Bowen is playing good. I just hope we win. Make it 5-5. That'll be if we make it 5-5, and it ties a couple of games next, and maybe lose one and tie a few and win the rest. I really won't care. I swear to God, I really won't care because for him to even come and win 5 in a row, and these are not easy games again. By the way, Man City, Arsenal, Fulham, Tottenham. Why not give him the job? Just give him the job because again, it's not about the winning again. It's about how we play. We're playing well. Like, see the passes of play that we do. People come on. One more important thing. People come on, like it makes subs and it doesn't kill the game. Remember, Ruben, once it makes a sub, the game is done. The only time subs kill our games is Casemiro for Ugarte. That guy is just. But even how we kills our game, it doesn't kill it compared to when Ruben was there. And today, Ugarte didn't even have a lot of time to like mess the game up, and we were a man up. So I think all that played together. But in the last 4 games that we've played to this point, every sub it doesn't like kill the game as much as it does or it did under Ruben. Yeah, I'm just happy with the win. This video is getting too long, so I'm just gonna chill, lean back, and watch the rest of the game. If they burn your team well, let them lose. I'm just happy. 4 games in a row. We move. Peace.